We are Pakistan, Part 35. The water is pumped out through pipes drilled into the ground. Groundwater can be sweet or saline. It is not saline near the sources of recharge, that is, rivers and major canals. It gradually becomes more saline as the distance from the recharge sources increases. In industrial cities like Karachi, groundwater may not be fit for human consumption due to seepage of toxic chemicals, sewage, or seawater into the ground. Therefore, groundwater should be tested in a laboratory before it is used. Uses of water. The major uses of water are agricultural usages, domestic, and industrial. The most important use of water in Pakistan is for agriculture. At present, over 69% of the water is used for irrigation purposes. The domestic uses of water. Water is essential for life. Domestic uses of water include drinking, cooking, washing, and sanitation. Then there are industrial uses of water. Almost all industries use water. Some use the raw material while others use it for cooling or washing purposes. Well, the use of water in different industries has a different role to play. Water supply is one of the important factors in locating industries. Normally, well, Normally wet point locations close to the sea, rivers, or lakes are preferred for many types of industries. In Pakistan, heavy industries are located near rivers or close to the Arabian Sea. Although water is essential for all industries, amount used varies from industries to industry. For example, a large amount of water is required to produce steel, while the cosmetic and pharmaceutical industries consume very little water. There are agricultural uses of water. It uses it for irrigation. Irrigation is the artificial supply of water to the land to encourage plant growth. It is very important in arid regions, but is also used in many humid regions to improve yield. In Pakistan, about 75% of the cultivated area is under irrigation. The irrigation system of the area is under the irrigation system of Pakistan has developed from traditional lift irrigation to the complex canal system of today. Pakistan's agriculture mainly depends on irrigation, and we need irrigation for certain reasons. Most areas of Pakistan experience arid or semi arid conditions. With aridity increasing from north to south, the rainfall in Pakistan is ineffective in many ways. For example, the annual rainfall is low, less than 250 millimeter, in the whole of Sindh, most of Balochistan, except for the high altitude areas and a large part of Punjab. Spells of high temperature increase the rate of evaporation. Most areas, especially the south, have less than 10 rainy days per year. Monsoon winds bring most of the rainfall. These winds are extremely variable in timing and distribution. Rainfall mostly occurs in heavy showers, which is little use to the farmers because the land either absorbs too much water or the water drains away too quickly. After the rainy season, there are long and frequent dry spells. Such conditions demand a well developed irrigation system. Water is stored behind dams and accumulates behind barrages on the river Indus and its tributaries to provide to the crops throughout the year through perennial canals. In some areas, tube wells are also installed to make the use of the subsoil water.